Hey Sans, Papyrus, guess what time it is?
Ooh, I hope this is a setup for a pod.
Okay, is it 4 o'clock?
Nope. Time to answer some questions from my blog together. And all of them are about you two.
I, the great Papyrus, have fans. Begin the questions, Frisk.
Okay.
Alright, here's a question. Why and how is Papyrus so freaking pure? He's just too perfect. Thank you for your time.
Papyrus, so, do you like your new life? And can I hug you?
You set on becoming as great and awesome as Papyrus. Oh great Papyrus, will you teach me how to make spaghetti? Papyrus slapped the booty.
Hey, they really like me.
Well, of course they do, bro. You're a pretty likable person.
Is Papyrus's spaghetti edible yet? Has Papyrus's cooking improved?
Wow, rude.
I, the great Papyrus, will not be answering questions from jealous haters. True fans only.
So, Frisk, I have a question that's been tying my brain into knots lately. How are Sans and Papyrus able to eat and drink things like spaghetti and ketchup?
Why wouldn't we be able to eat things?
Because you don't have guts and stuff.
I can answer this. Human bodies and monster bodies are very different. Humans have strong souls able to house vast amounts of determination, and so they have a lot of physical matter holding their bodies together. Monsters don't need as much physical matter to house our comparatively weaker souls. As a result, monster bodies are made mostly of magic, with only a little physical matter, while human bodies are made mostly of physical matter, with only a little magic. Our food isn't so different. Monster food is made mostly of magic. As a result, it turns into pure life energy shortly after you take a bite out of it. So if we ate human food, it probably would fall out of us, but whatever.
Wowee, I feel so informed.
That explains how I could eat so fast mid-battle.
Papyrus, let me have your babies. I'm half skeleton if that counts for anything. You just gotta get me out of this pesky flesh sack.
Wow, this person's pretty forward. I like their style.
I am, the great Papyrus is flattered, but not interested.
To anyone who wants to reluctantly answer this, how do monsters reproduce? Papyrus, cover Frisk's ears.
No.
How are skeleton babies made? The same as humans? They do the diddly-do. Oh, they do the have sex?
No.
Then how do monsters reproduce, if you don't mind me asking? I can see how some could do it the way humans can, but others, not so much.
No.
But these aren't even all the people who sent that one in, and this blog is to help humans understand monsters better. Also, I'm curious too.
I don't see what you're so embarrassed about, Paps. It's a beautiful and natural part of life. And if the kid's gonna be flirting with every other monster they meet, we might as well give them the talk, you know? When humans make more humans, they combine a sperm and an egg together, and it eventually grows into a baby human. When monsters make more monsters, we use a similar process, but instead of combining physical cells together, we combine special tiny fragments of magic together. The actual process of how we combine our magic together is pretty much the same as how humans combine their sperm and egg cells together. Any two monsters can, theoretically, have children together regardless of species or gender. But in the case of two male monsters, they would need to employ a surrogate since neither of them would have a womb, probably. But Sans, you ask, skeletons don't have wombs or any other squishy, sexy parts. How does that work? Well, I'll tell you how that works. Magic. Use your imagination.